Hello learners, today we will discuss bubble sort. This is a sorting technique that is used to sort the elements, means arrange the element in a sequence like in ascending or descending order. Sometimes referred as sneaking sort. Bubble sort is also referred as sneaking sort sometime. Okay, is a simple sorting algorithm which sorts n number of elements total any n number of elements in the list by comparing each pair of adjacent item and swap them if they are in wrong position. Okay, it will organize the elements. If these are on wrong position, then it will swap the elements. Like for example 10, 20, 30 and 40, this example given to you. First of all, 10 compared with 20. If 10 is greater than 20, then swapping is there. 10 or 20 position interchange, and 20. Okay. Now 10 is less than 20, so this condition falls. Now no swapping because 10 is on exact position. So why? Now question: why bubble sort named as bubble sort? ओके हम बबल सॉर्ट को बबल सॉर्ट क्यों कहते हैं? इट गेट्स इट्स नेम बिकॉज हियर द एलिमेंट आर टेंड टू मूव आउट इनटू द करेक्ट ऑर्डर लाइक बबल स्लाइसिंग सरफेस. यहाँ पे जो एलिमेंट्स हैं वो ऑर्गेनाइज होते हैं एज अ बबल स्लाइसिंग सरफेस. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज बबल सॉर्ट एल्गोरिदम. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट, algorithm. What is the now algo of bubble sort? First of all, ascending order. The first step of this algo, starting with the first element, index is equal to 0, and compare the current element with the next element of the list. For example, in list given 10, 20, 30. So first of all, this is the current value and this is the next value. So current value compared with next value, like 10 compared with 20. Okay, now in next step, if the current element is greater than the next element of the list, then swap them. Now 10 is greater than 20, wrong, because 10 less than 20. So now if 20 is there first and then 10 is greater, 20 is greater than 10, so now swapping is there. Now next, if the current element is less than the next element, move to the next element and repeat step 1. So now 10 is greater than 20, false. 10 is less than 20, so now no swapping, move to next step and compare the next elements. Clear? Next we will take one example. For example, 10, 15, 4, 23 and 0 given in a list, and we will organize this list in ascending order using bubble sort. So now there are 5 elements in a list: 10, 15, 4, 23 and 0. So in ascending order, we need to compare first two numbers as a first step. Start from index and compare current element with next element. So now in this list, 10 and 15. 10 is the current element, 15 is the next element. Current compare with next, 10 greater than 15, wrong. So now no need of swapping, no changes here because 10 is on exact position. Next step, 10, 15, 4, 23, 0. Now 15 compared with 4. 15 is the current value and 4 is the next value. 15 is greater than 4, yes, correct. Now swap these values and 4 come on 15 value. Okay, 15th element position and 15 will come on 4th element position, 4 element position. Clear? 10, 4, 15, 23 and 0. Okay, next, so if you are not getting mean of swap, अगर आपको meaning swap का clear नहीं हुआ, then remember that in ascending order lowest number should be present first. So you should remember that the in ascending order, okay, lowest number should be present first. So now in list given 10, 15, 4. So 15, we can see 15 is present first in this list. Okay, so 4 is smaller, so swap these values. Clear? Now 10, 4, 15, 23, 0. This is a list. and we will compare 15 and 23 now. 15 is the current value and 23 is the next value. 15 greater than 23 false. So no swap because already sorted these elements. Okay, now next 23 compared with 0. 23 greater than 0? Yes, correct. So now swap is there. Okay, so now the next list is 10, 4, 15, 0 and 23. So now first iteration completed of using this algo because we got the highest element at the last position. So this is the first iteration. So after the first iteration we'll get the largest value at the last position. Okay, now second iteration start. Second time loop executed. Now compare from starting. Repeat the step first. 10, 4, 15, 0, 23. 10 is the current element, 4 is the next element. 10 is greater than 4. Yes, correct. Swap these values. Okay, 4 will come first. Then 10, 15 and 0, 23. Now compare these two values. 10 and 15. 10 greater than 15? No, wrong. No swapping is there. Okay, so write these values same as. Now 15 compared with 0. 15 greater than 0, yes, correct. 15 greater than 0, then 0 should come first. So 4, 10, 0, 15, 23. Clear? Now no need to compare these two elements because these are already sorted. If you will complete, if you will again check these elements using algo, compare these elements, then you will get same answer. Okay, now second iteration completed. After second iteration you will get the second largest value. Clear? Like in this list 15. Now third iteration, third time loop executed. So again start from first. 4 compare with 10 and 4 is less than greater than 10. No, 4 is less than 10, so now swap is there. Same, write again values. Now 10 compared with 0. 10 is greater than 0. No, yes, 10 is greater than 0. So now swap these values. So now the values are 4, 0, 10, 15, 23. Okay, now these are already sorted. No need to compare these values again. Okay, so now third iteration completed, loop terminated. Okay, next fourth iteration start, and now again start from first step. 4 compared with 0. 4 is greater than 0. Yes, correct. 4 is greater than 0. So swap these values. 0 will come first, then 4, 10, 15, 23. Now fourth iteration completed because these are already sorted, means in ascending order. Okay, so if you want to compare, then you will compare. You will again get the same answer. So no need to compare these values. Now if you will you will go for fifth iteration, again get same answer, so no need to compare these values again. So now the sorted list is 0, 4, 10, 15, 23. Now list sorted in ascending order. Now the list value of list in ascending order 0, 4, 10, 15, 23. So now your algo completed. Okay, same as in a descending order. Here you check the value for current element greater than next value, or in descending order we check next current element less than next value. Okay, and in next video we will discuss the programming, okay, of this algo and code of this algo. Thanks.